All right, so Sung-jin, I heard you were at a place recently, a very important location where actually I think I was too recently, but you went to a part of it that's very important.
Right, a more specific part. So before I explain that area, I want to ask you guys, what's an area that you can avoid when you're traveling or when you're coming into the country?
My mom.
Oh, okay. Great answer. Walter?
I would say security.
Security, close enough. So it's actually the airport. And last week, I was lucky enough to attend the opening ceremony of the completion of the construction of Terminal 2. And I want you guys to all have a look at it together. 100 million passengers a year. That's how many people Incheon International Airport can now hold. After 7 years and approximately $3.6 billion, the expansion of Terminal 2 has been completed. Terminal 2 now allows an additional 23 million passengers, and as a whole can hold up to 52 million passengers. Combining Terminals 1 and 2, Incheon International Airport now ranks third in terms of passenger capacity after Hong Kong and Dubai, and the airport is second in terms of international cargo volume.
This airport supports our citizens and the economy as it allows exchange of culture with people from abroad. There are more efforts needed, and we will work together for the best airport in the world.
The expansion extended out Terminal 2 by 750 meters on each side and added 75 more aprons alongside a fourth runway. Incheon International Airport is now the only airport in the world which has two airport terminals that can each hold up to 50 million passengers.
I would like to make Incheon International Airport an airport where people want to come. An airport that offers various cultural components so people can come to enjoy even if they don't necessarily travel somewhere.
The expansion is expected to add more cultural elements to what exists already. This observatory allows visitors to enjoy the view of the runway.
I'm actually a big fan of planes, so even if I'm not traveling anywhere, I just come to see them. It's nice that the airport has areas like this so people like me can come and enjoy it.
It's not just Terminal 2 that's been upgraded. Passengers waiting at the airport can now enjoy this new art space that highlights Korean culture. The K-Culture Museum is located in the airport's transportation center. Organized by the Culture Ministry and the Korea Creative Content Agency, it hosts an immersive media art exhibition that showcases around 30 art pieces through large LED screens and mirrors.
We ended up passing by this area and my kid dragged me here. He really liked it, so I thought it was interesting and fun as well.
Incheon International Airport already saw a record figure for the number of passengers in the third quarter this year, and with the expansion of Terminal 2, that the number is only expected to further increase.
So, Sung-jin, really great news that the Incheon International Airport can now hold up more people. But is this expanded area now open to passengers?
Right, good point. So it actually officially opened yesterday, which is Korea time Tuesday, but the additional space won't be used just yet. The merger and acquisition process of Korean Air and Asiana has been delayed, which has resulted in a delay of the relocation of other airlines to Terminal 2. So the extra area may remain empty for a while.
And what are some ways that Incheon International Airport is looking to further develop exactly?
Right, another great point to mention, the airport is seeking other advances, and I'd like to mention a couple of key aspects that were talked about, especially from the president of the airport. He highlighted the digital transformation in terms of services. For example, biometric authentication based on arrival and departure procedures have already been introduced. And it also offers home drop and easy drop services, which allow passengers to send their luggage from home to the airport so they can travel baggage-free. It's also looking to become an AI innovation hub by bringing in domestic firms, including those in the IT sector, as well as startups to establish a R&D center.
So what you just pointed out is has got a lot to do with digital advancement, but are there maybe other components that are noteworthy to mention?
Right, so another keyword that the Incheon Airport is actually seeking is green airport, which implies that Asiana and the other airlines would be more or less looking to contribute to reducing any of the green pollution. So Incheon International Airport is also the first airport in Asia to join the RE100 initiative in 2022, placing itself as an eco-friendly airport leading in greenhouse gas reduction. Also, to add a bit more to what I've talked about in the report, I've already introduced 2 different locations, but to add on a bit more, the airport does have other artistic and cultural spaces. For example, Terminal 2 has outdoor gardens called the Korean Garden and the Lawn Garden that showcase traditional Korean architecture. So for our viewers who are transferring or perhaps stopping by at Korea, why not check out the special aspects of the airport?
I'd love
it's quite
to.
interesting. I mean, it's almost like the Incheon International Airport is becoming a tourist location in itself.
It is, and that is why we're seeing Incheon International Airport always on top of the list of the rankings. Yes.
Exactly.
So, Sung-jin, thank you very much for that report. And I want to end this segment with a part of my opening, which is, and before you know, you'll be booking your flight to Korea.
Quite literally.
All right, thank you very much, Sung-jin.
Thank you,
Thank you
Sung-jin.
guys today.